Yo, it's a Stupidly Small podcast. It's Thursday. Wow. 2016. And, how about we start again? You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, it's a Stupidly Small podcast. It's Thursday, January 7th, 2016. I'm still getting my head around the new year, Lauren Clark. How are you going?
Very, very, very good, because it is the summer edition, of course, the summer series of the podcast. And it just gives me a little bit of a leaping, sense of joy.
Well, you know what it does?
Why? Did you just decide to eat the crunchiest thing in the world on mic? And think that you were going to get away with it?
Maybe. We came up with a great idea this morning as I arrived and saying, hey, I've got to be doing this. And you're saying, hey, I've got to be doing this. So it's a new invention and a new concept.
I like that you're dressing it up as a... Yes.
It's an exciting new concept for podcasting.
Yeah.
We're not going to be doing on Fridays for a couple of weeks.
It just means we can get away for long weekends.
Yeah, it means we get a bit of a break.
Yeah.
So
tomorrow
you'll put something on social medias.
Yeah, and also tomorrow people can just go into the back catalogue and just
binge. have a go at 2015. Pick one of your favourites out
or one you missed.
Or just go for a walk.
Yeah, enjoy. You have a break too.
So, Clarky, this is us for the week. What are we going to do?
Oh, this changes everything, because now we can kind of stretch out and kind of it's the end. Well, what are we up to? 7. So we've had officially 7 days of the new year. Do we approve of it so far?
I was saying on Monday that it was okay because it was our first show back since New Year's Eve. Look, still on holidays. We spoke about cougars yesterday, where you took me to town. I wasn't even being sexist.
Yes, you were. There's a bit of weather.
I didn't want to call myself the cougar.
There's a bit of weather that's been happening, and also it's that time of year which I always think is
wine.
Pardon?
We had lunch earlier in the week.
Yeah, we did. That was very nice.
A little wine. I was a bit dusty yesterday after lunch. My lunch went a bit longer than your lunch.
Yes, that's right. It did. However, it is that time of year, and I reckon maybe it's always this far out, because it takes people just a while to get around to doing it. But the dead Christmas tree by the side of the road, the abandoned Christmas tree,
is that they started being
God,
spotted.
they're depressing. They really take the shine off, don't they?
Well, it just shows. All it does.
It's a revolting reflection of humanity. I completely agree.
Same with the mattress.
Yeah, same with but things
TVs.
that get chucked on the side of that. Yeah. Well, in fact, why don't councils have a Christmas tree? That's a good question. Why don't councils have a Christmas tree pickup?
Well, you can, because a lot of councils do green waste for free, so that's what happens in ours.
Yeah, but it's just a post-Christmas one, because there are enough for it to be a thing.
Bring out your dead sort of thing.
Bring out your dead. Yeah, bring out your dead. Yeah. And that means that they'd have a bunch of, I don't know, wood chips or green waste that they can recycle.
Is there a good enough are the pine tree a good enough tree for recycling and for mulching?
Surely for mulching. You're piners.
You're piney with the mulchwana.
Yeah. No doubt.
Are we getting a bit of New Year's delirium?
Yeah, I think we might be. God, I love the smell of Christmas trees.
Oh, really? You're going to bring this up 2 weeks after Christmas?
I do, though. It's just beautiful.
Not hearing it.
Yeah, but not...
I hate it.
Shut up.
Just to be contrarian.
You didn't before Christmas.
No, that's right.
No, but the point is that what that represents, that gorgeous smell and that excitement of anticipation of what's going to happen on Christmas Day, and it's not here yet, but it will be, and there'll be presents and joy and whatever, is so revoltingly negated by the dumpage of the brown, dead, rejected tree that you couldn't even deal with properly. You had to just turf by the side of the road. Anonymously. It's like an unmarked grave.
You know how I talked about it's unmarked grave. You know I talked about the stuff that gets dumped on the side of my house weekly.
Oh yes.
Someone put a bucket full of dirt and a big sign saying, "Please stop dumping rubbish here." Oh. Right.
Yeah.
And a neighbour walked past and said, "Excuse me, do you live here?" When I was getting home with the dogs.
Yeah.
I said, "Yes." Did you put the sign on the bucket there? And I said, what bucket? I hadn't seen it. And I walked around with it. I said, oh, no, it looks like we have now, doesn't it? Because, quite often we often think everyone thinks it's us dumping all our rubbish outside the house and we just have this endless amount of rubbish.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, no. I said, well, the bucket looks like we didn't. We
Yeah.
just throw it out with the rest of the stuff on Friday, I suppose. He goes, oh, because I didn't want you to think that we were dumping our stuff there. Like, it's all this, like, everyone's who's doing what. Because somebody took a whole load of rubbish that was there and dumped it in front of our garage door. So we thought maybe you thought it was us dumping all of our rubbish in front of your house.
Oh, my God. And thank God she brought it up with you. Otherwise, she would have thought for the rest of time that you were the redumpers.
No.
That you were like, I know it's you, jerks, and I'm coming to redump. That is not a good reputation to have.
Being a redumper or a sign potter upper is bad. I said,
Yeah.
look, with a sign, we asked the council, do they still put up the no dumping of rubbish here? And they said, no, we don't bother anymore.
Yeah.
She goes, okay. And she said, look, I've often seen people from across the road coming across and dumping stuff as well. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, it's not us, and we did move the stuff, and, we just put up with it now. Anyway, so I got there yesterday, and there's like a lamp there, like a big, tall,
Wait for the
human-sized
Christmas
lamp.
tree. A human-sized lamp. Honestly, why do people... It's funny that people are attracted to that bit. It's obviously somewhere where they can dump things without thinking people are looking at them, but people
They come out their back gate, and they do it in the dead of night,
Yeah,
because they're always there in the morning.
jerks.
Jerk
Wait for the
offs.
Christmas tree. Merry New Year, everybody.
So you think
Merry
that's the
New
saddest
Year.
sight
The
this
saddest.
time of year?
The saddest. It's like the end of a relationship when you, I don't know, have
Well,
to... I don't know. It's not good.
It's just nice how people think they can just throw things on the road,
Yeah.
and someone will take care of it.
Yeah. It's
Are we doing
depressing.
this in summer series? No, we're not. We're happy.
We're having
Happy,
a fantastic
happy,
time.
happy.
So, no, well, actually, we are. It's been great. I approve of 2016 so far.
Good.
No, I do. I think it's promising.
What holds for your first long weekend of the season then, Lauren Clark? Well, second actually.
Projection.
Last week was the long weekend too, but that was a public holiday reason.
What long weekend? Beach. Beach.
Back to the beachside mansion.
Would you stop with the beachside mansion?
Beachside mansion. You're not Fatboy Slim.
No, I think that, and possibly, look, this is a good time because I occasionally get a moment to myself because there's so many family things.
There's so many wings of the house.
Oh my God. What is it? Why are you going to, why have you decided to do this to me?
Oh, no, I need something to hang my hat on for the summer series.
You're going to hang your hat on my fake mansion.
Yeah.
Great. Anyway, so, by the way, you picked on me for suggesting that
I did,
it was
didn't
a
I?
good thing to do to go to get a house, rent a house for a week or two over summer with a bunch of your mates.
Yeah.
We should do that one time.
You want it?
See, how fun is that?
Oh, I might do it in January
It's really fun.
2017.
Really fun.
2018 maybe.
Anyway, so then we'd have our own mansion.
2019?
Separate wings.
January 2020 maybe.
Okay, great. Glad we've locked that
No,
down.
well, I can have a look, but see if we go now. What are we, early Jan?
No, we don't go
Jan's-
now. No. We don't. Anyway, we don't have enough time. It needs to be
I
at least a
I
week.
can get it organised now. This
At
second.
least a week. Stop attempting to con me into then having to say that I can't, and then you say that I don't
you wanna
like
do it?
you and stuff.
Give me a date.
Okay, let's do it.
21st to the 28th of
Beach
January.
mansion. I'm
Beach
up.
mansion.
I'm up for it.
And we can invite stupidly small listeners.
Great.
All right, good. I'll pay you. Can pay me back.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Yeah. I love that when we do things like this, it's like a threat. It's not like
No pleasure
it's
involved.
not like a beautiful
No.
let's do something together as
how
friends.
much fun would that be?
It's like we're trying to hoodwink each
Prove
other
each
into
other wrong.
having a viciously good time.
Yeah. I'm going to outfun you this time.
Anyway, look, to everybody who's having a lovely time, and to all of those who are back at work, I know there are many, many people working,
Yeah.
and
Suffer.
it is the worst. I've worked through this bit many times.
Oh, well, I did last year. Before that, and before that.
Yeah.
Before that, and before that.
Okay, all right, but you're not now, are you, mister?
No, I'm not.
No, you're having a I can't work Fridays. Boo-hoo. Anyway,
Long lunches to attend.
you do have long lunches.
Lauren
to
Clark.
attend. Yes.
I won't be able to pay for those long lunches unless people get in contact. We've got the Stupidly Small T-shirts still on offer in our internet shop. We are still functioning, but on a skeleton staff. So don't forget to hit us up at PO Box 14 something or other 3000.
No, perhaps give the address properly.
PO Box 1436 Fitzroy North 3068.
Great.
You can find us at stupidlybig.com. Big and stupid at stupidlybig.com for email interaction.
Yes.
Facebook /stupidlybig, and of course at Twitter at stupidlybig. very easy. We'd still love to hear from you this summertime. We're being short. We're even shortened our weeks. This is how summery we're going through.
We're pretty relaxed.
Another couple of weeks, you reckon?
A bit lazy, aren't we? Yeah, let's do it.
Even to the end of January. Who knows?
Why not?
Who cares? We're on holes.
Yeah, we are on holes.
Speak to you Monday, Loz.
Talk to you then. Bye-bye.